Hola mis pollas. So today I finally had time to kind of just sit down, relax, and film for you guys. So I am trying to create a summer look for you guys before summer officially starts, which is on June 21st. The only reason why I know that is because it's my brother's birthday that day. But if you guys want to know what is it that I come up with on my first summer look, then keep on watching. Alright, mis pollas, so this shirt is kind of like complicated when I'm like lifting my hands and stuff, so I'm just gonna kind of deal with the shirt a little bit. But the first thing that I'm gonna do, as you guys can see, I already did my eyebrows. I never do my eyebrows on camera, but I'm just gonna kind of set that concealer that I put on my eyes. I'm just grabbing a Jaclyn Hill color from the palette that's closer to my skin tone. I always like doing this because I feel like the eyeshadows do stay longer. I've told you guys this on most of my videos. Because otherwise, if you don't set your concealer that you apply all over your lid, the eyeshadows will break out. Like they'll do like creases through the day. So you always want to kind of set that concealer you put all over the lid. So the first color that I'm gonna go in with is going to be like a yellow tone color. I'm gonna be using like one of my old palettes that I have. I don't even want to say like what kind of palette this is, but it's like one of those makeup palettes that you would pick up for like professional makeup. So I don't even know what this is, but I really wanted a very bright yellow, so I'm gonna go in with this very bright yellow here. Excuse my nails, they're very ratchet right now. It's crazy that when I get my nails done, you know, like I don't film and everything, and the day that I film, my nails look very ratchet and they're off. I'm just gonna be putting that yellow all over my crease. I feel like summer's all about bright colors, like oranges, yellows, those very bright blues, turquoise. And then I'm gonna grab my Morphe E28 and just blend. So now I'm gonna be going in with Jaclyn Hill's Cream Circle, which is this very orangey yellow toned color, and I want to go in with that color very lightly with my Morphe M514, and I just want to put this color in, that way we can give a little bit of definition to the eye. And see how I'm just doing it like right here on this part of the eye. And it gives that little bit of definition to it. So I know you guys are very zoomed in and you guys can really see how much I've been breaking out. But like I did say on my previous vlog, it's been a rough one, mis pollas. Like it really has. Like I've been so stressed out with all of the wedding stuff, and just thinking about it and planning and everything just gets to you. So I'm gonna go in with one of my concealers, which is the LA Pro concealer, and this is in the color Porcelain. I love this concealer to cut my crease because it's so pigmented and so thick. And once I set it, it looks beautiful. So I'm just gonna be using the same brush that comes with the concealer, and I'm just gonna put it on this part of the eye, pretty much on the lid. And then you want to apply the concealer wherever you're going to want to put your main eyeshadow color at. So I'm just going to be doing that. I'm trying to find like a good brush because I don't want to mess this up. I'm just gonna go in with the one that I always go in, which is the E29 by Morphe. This is what I usually clean my eyebrows with. I love that it's an angle brush, so it'll kind of help you out, like defining where your eyeshadow is gonna go in. I'm going to go in with my 350 Mattes by Morphe, and I'm just gonna mattify all of that concealer that I applied on the lid with a very white eyeshadow. White, beige, whatever you want to call it. And you want to do this even though this is not your, like, this is not going to be my lid color, but even though it's not my lid color, I want to mattify it as well. That way it won't crease my eyeshadow when I apply it. I want way more definition on this part of the eye because we kind of did cut the crease with the concealer. So I'm going to go back in with my very ghetto brush, and I'm going to go back with that same yellow eyeshadow and just apply it on this part of the eye, pretty much on the crease again. Now I'm gonna take the Soft Glam palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm gonna take Tempera, which is this beautiful color right here, and I am going to apply it on my lid before we apply a little bit of the main eyeshadow that we're gonna be applying on the middle of the lid. I feel like this color makes my my lids way more brighter, which is what we want. We want those bright colors to show. I know that you guys are like, oh my god, I would not wear that much eyeshadow this summer because, you know, like when you go outside, like it's just like they're putting a damn blow dryer in your face. But you know, we gonna work with this, okay? All right, one of the next eyeshadows that I'm gonna be using is Nerbi, this one right here, and it's by the Nubian 2 by Juvia's. And what I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna put it all over the lid. I'm just gonna put it like a little bit in the middle. And I'm just gonna take a really thin brush so we can like work with it. So I'm just putting it on the middle of the eye like that. So we don't want the definition of it to be all yellow. I am going to go in with a more lighter, like gold tone yellow color, and I'm gonna go in with Glistening by the Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam palette, which is this one right here. I'll show it to you guys. It's this one right here. And I'm just gonna put that on this part of the eye where we put that white eyeshadow at. Kind of blend them together. Alright, so I want a little more definition in it. Like, I just feel like the definition of the eyeshadows are not there. Because I want to kind of just separate that yellow from at least right here, the crease. So I was trying to avoid this, but I think I'm going to go in with an orange. I'll go in with Morocco by the Nubian 2 palette. But I'm just going to go very light-handed because I was trying to stay away from these oranges. Just gonna put a little bit to define it a little. And then I'm just gonna blend it out. As you guys can see, I have so much fallout, but we shouldn't worry about that because we're gonna be applying our foundation right now, and that will just glide away. See how the orange gave a little bit of definition to the eye? I really want my eyebrow bone to look very shiny because, you know, summer glow is all about the shine. It's all about looking fresh and glowy. So I'm gonna go in with my same M514. I'm gonna put a little bit, since I'm out of Fix Plus, I'm gonna put some Mario spray in it. And I'm gonna grab my very like, you guys can tell that this has been my very most used highlighter, and it's the Maybelline Master Chrome in the color Molten Gold. Look at this, Miss Pollas. Like, I'm running out. Like, I love this highlighter. Like, it's my go-to for work. So I'm just gonna grab that, and I'm just gonna go very light hand on my brow bone because we want that glow, like when you turn to the sun, just for you to glow. I'm just gonna put it in there. Hey, babe.
Hey, babe. What are you doing?
Filming, babe.
You're filming?
Yeah. I'm currently filming right now. Say hi to my pollas.
Hi.
I'm just gonna be curling my lashes. I'm gonna apply some mascara. I've been really loving this one right here, and it's the Super Lash Mascara, and it's by Apple. I heard that you can find these at the flea market, but this one I have no idea where my mom got it from because she bought it for me. So for lashes, I'm gonna go in with Goddess by Coco Lashes. I just feel like these lashes are my fave. They're my favorite, and I can't go with any other lash, Miss Pollas, so I do apologize if you guys are like, oh my god, you should try some different kind of lashes. These are like the ones that look the best for me on my eye, so that's why I always tend to go towards these. So I'm just gonna be applying them real quick. Now I'm gonna go in with my foundation. I told you guys on my previous summer looks or spring looks, to me, I feel like there's no foundation that you can actually wear and your face won't feel like it's melting in the summertime. Like, for me, I've told you guys this previously, it's not, I can't seem to find one, and I wish I could. That way I can like suggest it to you guys, but I just go with whatever, and I set the crap out of my foundation. But most of the time, like if we go camping or whatever, I don't use any foundations. Kind of just let my face breathe, and I don't do my makeup. I used to when I was very like high maintenance, but not anymore. I kind of just take it day by day. And I'm gonna go in with my Ultra HD Makeup Forever foundation stick. But like I did tell you guys before, BB creams are, you know, awesome in the summertime because they're not that very thick foundation where you can just feel your makeup all over your face, and then it's hecka melting because it's like 100 degrees outside. So right, so now I'm going to take my Studio Fix powder, and I'm gonna mattify my face. I'm gonna go ahead and take my Tarte Shape Tape in the color Light Medium Honey and apply it under my eyes because I want to look like my face is like hecka bright and beautiful this summer. So this concealer is perfect for that, if you're trying to achieve that look. Alright, so now I'm gonna grab my beauty blender again. I'm gonna grab like a tiny one. Get some of that Mario spray and just blend it out. Now I'm going to grab my translucent powder by Laura Mercier, and I'm going to mattify that concealer we applied. If you want to look very matte this summer, I do suggest Laura Mercier translucent powder. It is very pricey, but I can assure you that it's one of the best translucent powders out there to mattify your foundation or your concealer or whatever you want to mattify. And it won't make you look cakey or nothing like that. I always just like applying it where I apply my concealer and also on my forehead because it's like the spot that gets way oily. I'm gonna go in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Beautifully Bronze to contour my cheeks. I'm gonna mattify that with Give Me Some by MAC. You guys know this is my favorite bronzer because it's very matte. So what I do is I just grab this and I just kind of do, like, I contour my forehead with this powder because it's not as bad as like putting the liquid right into my forehead. I know that I look a little crazy with the contour and everything, but don't worry about it because we're going to be cleaning it up right after we put our blush in. And for my blush, I'm going to go in with Milani Tea Rose in the number 8. This is a very, like a brighter pink tone blush. So you want to kind of go light-handed because it is very pigmented. So I just, you know, go very light-handed. Like that. Right on top of that, I'm going to put Milani Dulce Pink. Just a little bit, not so much. And then I'm going to clean all this up so it can look way more defined with Laura Mercier translucent powder again. Alright, so finally I'm going to be taking the powder that I applied under my eyes, so we can apply the rest of the eyeshadows on the bottom of the eyes so we can finish the eyes off. And as you guys can see, I'm doing bouncing motions. You want to do bouncing motions and not streak motions because you don't want to look like you just went like that under your concealer. I'm gonna go in with my Cover FX drops. I've been waiting for this moment forever because I specifically bought these glitter drops for this summer for whatever summer looks I did. So I'm gonna kind of be mixing both of them up. So I'm gonna apply the regular drops first. So I applied my drops all over my face like that. Gonna take a little small tiny beauty blender, and it has to be very wet, mis pollas. And then I'm just gonna do bouncing motions and just blend all of that out. Alright, to mattify those drops, I'm gonna go in with Amra's Anastasia Beverly Hills Collab highlighter. Collab. I'm just gonna apply it with my Morphe M143. Jesus Christ, can you guys see that? And then I'm just gonna take M501. My nose. Cupid's bow. I feel like I went a little too much, so I'm just gonna grab my powder brush and just powder that a little bit. I'm gonna finish my under eye, and I'm just gonna grab my M506, and I'm gonna grab some of that yellow again. Apply it all over the under eye. And a little bit of that color from the Jaclyn Hill palette. So now I'm gonna apply some mascara on the bottom lashes. I do want to put a little bit of orange, that orange in there. Just a little bit like that on the corner. And then I'm just going to top it off with that yellow again. I'm going to apply mascara, and then we're going to be putting some like highlight in our tear duct. Now I'm gonna grab my very thin brush, and I'm gonna apply Extra Chrome highlighter in my tear duct to brighten up the eyes a little more. To make it a little more like not too yellow, so I'm gonna go in with Queen, just this one right here. I'm gonna be taking off the powder that I put under the contour. So now I'm gonna go in with my glitter drops by Cover FX. I don't like putting them right straight into my cheeks because they do tend to make my highlight look very streaky. So I'm just gonna grab my fingers. This is how I apply these. Kind of just bounce the product around my hand like this. And then I just, with that same finger, I just put it on my cheek. That way it won't make my highlight powder streaky. Because I did that, I like applied it on straight to my cheek and it did not work well. So your best bet is your finger. These glitter drops are insane, mis pollas. Like, I highly do suggest them because they do make you glow so beautifully. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it just, I bet camera does no justice on how pretty these look. Oh, I want color in this look, so I just want something to pop really good. So I am definitely gonna take this to another level. I know probably you guys are gonna be like, ugh, I always see that lip color, but I am totally gonna do a red lip. I feel like it's gonna make this whole look just pop and is going to scream summer. So yeah, we're gonna go in with the red lip. And I'm going to be using Hot Red NYX lip liner. And I'm going to, you know, just line my lips real quick. So now that I've lined my lips, I'm going to go in with I Love Sarai Arriba, the collab that she did with ColourPop. Favorite red, by the way. So the way I clean up my red lipstick, I just grab my E29 and I just, with the angle of the brush, I just clean it up like that. And you want to have like something to kind of just put that excess in that little rag that you can have around. And I just have like a little spongy so I can just clean it up. So I want this red to be a little more like a bloody red. So I'm going to go in with Devotion by Milani Cosmetics. And I'm just going to put that right on top. Of course, to finish off this look, I'm gonna go in with my Mario spray to mattify all of the face and set everything to place. Alright, mis pollas, I really hope you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial as much as I love creating it. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below what your favorite part of this makeup look was. And also, don't forget to turn on the bell for more notifications of my latest videos. And with all that being said, las quiero bien mucho, mis pollas, and I'll talk to you guys on my next video.
Darker than the ocean, deeper than the sea.